So here's another dog walk. I have not done one for a while, and one of them's about to have a dump. I know it. I hate when they do it when people are around. Go on, Dengbon, look. Every time his sister does a wee, he has to sniff the spot now and then wee over it. Now I'm taking this down with me, and I'll explain why. A stick. Go on, Blackie, look. No, I was just saying, I've stockpiled, I don't know if I showed you or not, I will on the way back. I've stockpiled a load of sticks like this. The reason being, when they lay their eggs, so to speak, their brown eggs, like she's doing now, look. This is really, I'm not going to film that. This is really the only way I can poke said deposit into the water. So I'll do that. Oh. So I've poked it into the water. So what I did was I snapped a bit off here. So actually, oh dear. Dengbon always does one on top of this bridge. I'm sure he'll do one. I hate it when he does. I should have taken him to a side spot to do one first, but I forgot. Go on, Dengbon, look, go on. He's going to carve one out in a minute, I know he is. Now over there, can you see where the walkway slash path comes to an end? Before, not too long, just a few days ago, that continued up and it went over to the back of my place. But they're pulling it all down bit by bit, and if you can see up there the tall wooden concrete posts, they're replacing it. They're going to, next week, well tomorrow, it's Sunday today, they'll be driving those into the earth underneath that canal. I was right, look. I was right. I've got to take care of this now, holding a camera and doing it. I won't film me cleaning up his mess, but oh, Jesus, that was a bit wet as well. Go on, Dengbon, get down, look. Dengbon, no. Dengbon, come in, no, 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 no. Dengbon, no, come in, no. สวัสดีครับ Go on. He always barks with you. He's going to do it now, look. He makes a right racket. Usually I pick him up, so he can't do it. But today I've got my camera in my hands. So, Dengbon, up there now. Get up there now. Get up there now. Now, part of the canal has collapsed or been knocked down. But anyway, it's all going to be dug up anyway and replaced. So they've put a wooden bridge here. The dogs walk very slowly over this, like they're afraid. So I walk ahead of them. They're working on it over the weekend. Look, there's 2 rows of these posts going in, and then they're going to put the slabs over it. So the foundation's in, now they're putting that steel, whatever it is, support in the middle. Great stuff. Tingman, wait, Tingman. Oh, nasty Dan. Lucky, come here, look. So, yeah, so that's some of the new Clong walkway over there, yeah. So I've not seen anywhere down this part where they're renovating it, where they've finished and put the slabs over the top yet. However, I was walking down another Clong the other day, which I'm going to make a video about as well, and they've got the same style. I mean, I saw earlier between the two rows there was a crane dragging mud from the bottom of the canal and just putting it in between those two rows of concrete blocks, yeah. Okay. And that's what they use to hammer the wooden posts in. They're still as long. I bet that most of it's buried underwater, but they're as long as those posts you saw, those tall posts you saw jutting out of the water earlier. Coming up that temple in the distance is Wat Yang. Now, I didn't walk past it in the video earlier, but I did walk past it prior to the video. My last video, that is, the one that comes before this one. The property here on the left, it's a big property. I don't know what the man does exactly. He used to have, no exaggeration, about 10 dogs that always used to come out here barking. Now he's down to 2. He's obviously getting too old to keep dogs. And there's 2 left, and they're very old. So they won't be around for much longer. Sadly, end of an era. Banana tree there, look. Dingban, he's always dilly-dallying. Dingban, come on, look, come on, look. Come on. Oh, I'll let him dilly-dally. Banana trees. Now, right at the end of this walk, because it does come to a dead end, directly opposite will be the beginning of last video's walk, but I'll explain that when we get there. That's why I can't take my dogs where I was earlier, unless I take them the street way, and that's just too far and dangerous for them. Fishermen, always get fishermen up here. I didn't film it, but that one had caught a frog. Massive frog wriggling around. Oh, they're catching, they're not fishing, they're frogging. ไม่จับปลาเหรอครับ
จับครับแต่ว่าไม่มีปลา
Okay. I just said, you're not fishing for fish. He said, I am, but there aren't any. So he'd caught a frog as well. A lot of litter. Not all of it's like this, but you do get a lot of areas where people just throw the litter in. I can't understand that, because in England we don't litter our canals. I mean, you get a small minority of idiots who do, of course, but most English people, we're proud of our canals, and we don't litter. There's another dog spot. These dogs are absolute nutters. Big one. Come on, look, he's dilly-dallying again. Come on, look. Come on. Ooh, ding bon. That's one disadvantage of having a male dog. They're stopping every 5 seconds to cock the leg up. Really annoying. Come on, let's go. Yeah, these two dogs here, they're absolute nutters. They're fruitcakes. I wouldn't want that gate to be open because they look nasty. But they just want to eat my dogs. Look at them. And they always end up fighting together as well. Sorry, Cap. There's a little community down there, a house or two. I'm not going to go down. I've been down before a long time ago. There's nothing down there. So, yeah, this is Wat Yang still, I believe. Yeah. Another dog spot just here, but I can't see their dog today. There's usually a dog here, but I can't see him today. Where's Dengbon? Dengbon, look at him. Come on, look. Dengbon. My goodness. Come on, look. Come on. Oi, Dengbon. You get up front, look. Go up front, you. Go on. Oi. Go on. Get up there now. Wat Yang Royal Temple. Go on. Up there, go on, go on. Walk, 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 walk. Go, 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 go. Walk, 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 walk. Blackie, go. Go on. Dengbon, go. Walk, look. Oi. Ooh, Dengbon. Walk, walk, walk. Go on. Sorry, Cap. Sorry, Cap. Dengbon, for fuck's sake. Come on. Go, look. Go, 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 go. Go on. He really dilly-dallies, he does. He really dilly-dallies. I want him with me. I want to see where he's cocking his leg up and having a poo. Go on, Blackie, look. Because we're outside people's houses, you see. So I've got to be mindful of where he goes to the toilet. It's a big temple, look. Big temple. Go on. Right, we're kind of like away from the inhabited area now, so I can let them go free rein. But on my left here, where you can see these fence posts, there used to be a house, and they used to have like 5 or 6 big, well, German Shepherd type dogs. A couple of German Shepherds, and they're all white though, yeah. But anyway, the house has been, well, not entirely demolished, but no one's going to live in that again. I don't know how you can, what you can see, but yeah, it's a gutted house, basically. It's gutted. So yeah, over the other side, another sign. Wat Yang Royal Temple on the left. is His Majesty the King. On the right is Her Majesty the Queen. There's a dog, look. I've never seen him before. Ding Bong, Blackie, come in now. Come in now. Get up there now. Up there now. Up there now. Come in, Blackie, come there now. No, it's a big dog. Up there, up there. Up there. Oh, there's a dog. That's interesting. Interesting. Hope he doesn't come and mingle with my dogs. Go on, Ding Bong, look. Oi. So I never saw him before, ever. He's coming down now, look, with a vengeance. With a vengeance. You gotta confront them. Go on. Walk, go, walk. You got to show him his boss. Go on, Dengman. Go. Walk. Go. Ooh, Dengman. Now I need him in front of me because of him. Hey, he's not giving up, is he? He's not giving up. Well, I've got to walk back in a minute, so that'll be interesting. Don't know what they're making here. Go on, look. Dengman, my goodness, how many wheeze do you need? This is where I get most of my stick collection for cleaning up their number 2s. Oi, I'm just scratching my leg with one of these sticks because it's itching. There's a boat that's been there a while that's used to transport logs by the looks of it. These logs are being used for that over there. They've a load of logs they've put into the water. I don't know what they're doing there. I'm not quite sure what it is they're doing. So we'll go right to the end. And to your right there is where my last video started. Earlier today, actually. Wat Tong Nai. Okay. And so I can't get over there from here, of course, unless I took a boat, but it's too much trouble. I mean, there are boats that take you over this Klong. I could do, I suppose, but the trouble is it's getting them back again. And additionally, there's a lot of houses up there. I wouldn't want them going toilet. The locals might not like it because they're not used to them. You know what I mean? Yeah, at least the locals they're relatively used to my dogs. Now, once upon a time, not too long ago, this bit of land to your left, there was a wooden house on it. And there was a dog, but they've pulled the house down and it looks like they've planted banana trees. Yeah, that's what it looks like. They've planted banana trees. Okay. Wat Tong Nai, that's where we were earlier. And I'm almost to the end. I'm not going to go to the very end. Actually, I will. Or shall I? No, I won't go to the very end. But I'm going to walk up to this blue fence, not quite. But anyway, in the distance, the gate is open, would you believe? But I'm not going to go through it. Okay? Because it's someone's private yard.